Hello, this is HighlightCat and I hope you're all doing well. So in this video, I'm going to be talking a bit about where I've been and why the last episode of Sunrise of WhisperFalls hasn't been released yet. So I know some of you may have seen me teasing the trailer and the two final parters of the Sunrise of WhisperFalls finale back in September, I believe, where I made a community post talking about it. But quite obviously, I never really released anything surrounding it, and I've been pretty silent about any reason why I haven't released anything. So I think kind of a good way to start is by saying that I'm sorry for that, and I apologize for making the wait so long. So to get into kind of a more of overarching reason as to why I haven't really been active on things is that it's been probably about a rough past months to a year, and even when I kind of felt like I was ready to release an episode, I still wasn't ready, and I was just dealing with a lot at the time, and I honestly needed to take a step away from the online world. And kind of also in that moment, I've been thinking a lot about these past 4-ish years of being in this community and doing online projects, because I started doing this when I was 13, and recently I turned 17. And I think something that I realized was, as much as I kind of saw myself progressing and becoming a more mature and, just mostly mature person and getting closer to my best self, I think I realized that maybe I wasn't really as close to that as I thought I was, and I think I've maybe developed a little bit of a jealousy for where I was at kind of when I started doing all of the online projects, even though I didn't really know a lot of what I was doing, and I was definitely pretty energetic and maybe a little bit annoying at times. I definitely kind of missed that part of myself, and after realizing that I've gone into a little bit of a shell of myself, I've kind of been really missing that part of me that was so much open and upfront with everything and everyone around me. And also to jump in on the side of reflecting on things, a lot of that reflection has gone towards thinking about mistakes I've pretty much made, whether that's from directing or from working with others, or honestly just thinking about things in general and actually deciding that I do have areas where I need to improve. And especially because this past year has been such a year of making decisions and really deciding what I want, and it's definitely a difficult part of growing up, so there's really just a lot of that as well. Also with self-growth, there's finding my most genuine self, and it's definitely a hard topic because I feel like I've definitely changed so much, and I'm sure people who have known me more so at the beginning of doing this versus now can definitely see a difference in the person I am. Now I'm very quiet and I don't really do anything to assert myself into anything. And there is an extent to where that's a horrible habit, and you have to learn how to stand up for yourself, stand up for others, and basically step into a more assertive role. A huge struggle that I found some difficulty with getting over was the concept of time and how much time I had really been wasting by either avoiding my problems or just wallowing in everything that I felt like was going on. And honestly, when January hit, I think it all just caught up to me, and I kind of realized how much time I had wasted. And I guess also because I mentioned that I'd recently turned 17, which was in January, I think I kind of panicked a bit because I realized how close I was to being an adult and kind of how much I didn't really know what I was doing and how much of my identity I still felt like I needed to shape, and I felt like I was running out of time, and I kind of just felt so trapped in that. And I have been doing much better since then, and I just definitely needed to step away from things and really focus on other things. So in terms of the episode, I don't think that I'm going to give out some sort of exact date today, because I think I've done that in the past and have been really bad about being consistent to those and to following through with the estimates I give out, so I really do need to crack down on myself and not do that. So I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna be going back into working into the final episode soon, and I will definitely post a trailer and post the episodes when they're ready. And I am definitely looking forward to that now, opposed to how I was definitely feeling a few months ago. I think a good way to end out this video is by saying that I hope you are all doing well and taking care of yourselves in this time, and sending you all lots of love, and have a good rest of your day/evening or night.